So I took the flute in band class. I'm not in high school, but in junior high. Well, not in 8th grade, if you're looking for specifics. But I rocked the flute back then. I even remember the other kids in band class cheering me on as I slayed my solo in Aqualung. I mean, I reinterpreted that shit. I reimagined it. I repurposed that fucker. I made it mine. You know, Ashley Park's Aqualung. For real. Glow up. And it ruled, and I rocked, and I became popular enough to sit at Lisa Halloran's lunch table. You know, with all the too cool for school tweens who everyone wanted to be. And I would just sit there and they wouldn't even speak to me. I mean, they just wanted to be seen with me. And that was totally fine because they were mostly bitches who I didn't feel much about either way, you know, one way or another, you know. So anyways, last week I heard that my 8th grade band teacher, Mr. Kozetsky, died of something like cancer, but not actual cancer, like cancer light, but like strong enough to kill an 83-year-old band coach. But anyway, dude died. And he was super sweet and encouraging, and he even believed in me, and I never followed through with the damn thing. You know, instead I just joined the friggin' choir once I got to high school, even though I couldn't and still can't sing for shit. Okay. Anyway, I blew it. I blew the flute. Dumb irony, simply stated. So quarantined, week 7 now. Yeah, the fuck else am I going to do besides go, batshit, thinking about human obsolescence and my purposeless part in our collective, meaninglessness. Yes, I mean, I can dwell. I can wallow, believe me. I have gone down some deep-ass rabbit holes and told myself some pretty scary stories. So the fuck else am I gonna do but buy a flute. Purchased a flute. Amazon Prime, bitch. Compulsively bought and then delivered the very next day, quelling my immediate gratification that has only been exacerbated by being on lockdown. And I mean, it's not even a good one. It's like, or an expensive one, more of a starter flute. And so I'm thinking it's like riding a bike, right? It will all seem relatively easy once I get my flute legs under me, right? But if I told you that I have spent the last 4 days trying to put together a decent chord progression or and find the right lip and finger placement for any song, much less Aqua Lung, I'd be minimizing. It's been 6 days, in fact. 6 days of making off-key noise in my apartment, and the only truthful sound emanating from my instrument is the sound of loss of self and of wasted potential and of desperation. So today I have been trying to resell this fucking piece of shit on Craigslist.com, and people keep on writing back and saying, "Are you fucking crazy, bitch? Like, no one wants a fucking used flute right now. Your saliva is all up in it. Don't you know that people are sick and dying?" And I'm like, so I rewrote the ad to say I'd have it thoroughly sanitized pre-shipping, which frankly I don't know how to do, and nor do I have any time to give a crap. I know that's wrong of me, but I'm just buy my flute. Yeah, I'm selling it for a quarter of the price. previously owned, exclusively owned by, you know, the band champ of Morris Knowles Junior High 8th grade 6th period band class, fucking Next Jethro, master of technique, Mr. Pazetsky's straight up Faye Wunderkind, who won, you know, who sat at the lunch table with those bitches who wanted the whole school to know that they knew me. I didn't mean to say I wouldn't try my hardest to sanitize it. I just want it gone. You know, I never want to see it again. Hear it again. I mean, it meant something to me then, but nothing means much of anything anymore. And so I guess it's mine. I guess it's all mine, you know, destined for only me. And I guess I should play it, you know, hear whatever I hear out of it, you know, give it its due, give it life, give it my life. Fuck it.